Hi, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, on a very important round of righteous readings. We're about to do the monthly for a very important spread, which I developed long time ago when I first came on the tarot scene and realized there wasn't any of these available. I realized there was a need out there, and I decided to create a spread specifically designed for those who are suffering addictions and or in the midst of recovering from those addictions. This spread has been going for a very long time, and I'm very, very proud of it, especially as we come into April and I celebrate my 100 subscribers with my competition. And I would ask all of you to give it a go. I think it might be something that you might benefit from. So feel free to check out that video about the competition that runs for the month of April. But back to why we're here. And I want to thank all of you for having the courage to even come and view this. To admit there is an issue is the first step on the road of not only understanding, but being able to make changes, even if they're small or minimal, even if it's in a mindset, even if it's in an attitude, even if it's in a viewpoint. That is massive in human realization, and I applaud you for that. Now we're going to be doing the monthly for the month of April 2022. We're going to be looking at all different aspects of what you'll be facing. Now this does cover any and all addictions. This can cover things from drug, alcohol, sex, gambling addictions, self-harm issues, food control issues such as bulimia, anorexia, things of that nature, self-harm such as cutting, things of that nature. Anything you do to relieve pain and or suffering is an addiction. And what triggers us is different for every individual. It could be a smell, sight, sometimes a combination of all of the above. But it's something that I think many people face in their lifetime, or we all either have faced or know someone who has faced this challenge in one aspect or another. I would find it very hard to find a human being in this world that had not been touched in some way by this issue in its many forms. So I applaud you all for coming here today for guidance, and I hope that's what I can give you. Even if the reading does not resonate today, because it is a general, it's for everybody, so it is a very generalized reading. I hope that you can at least take from this that you are not alone, and that you are capable of so much more than what you think you are. You are all you need to be to make the change today or to continue on that road of recovery. And know that you have a friend here, in all of us here. There is no, blame, shame here. We are all equal, and we're all just here to seek help. So thank you. So this spread, as I said, is specifically made and designed for this cause. We're going to look at 10 different aspects here, well 8 actually, and the 9th and the 10th card will clarify this outcome, which is possible on the current road we're on. So let me warm up the cards and we'll go through it all, and I'll explain it all in depth. And if I feel that there needs to be some extra words of wisdom, I'll pull more cards. So just try to sit back and take whatever you can from this today. I hope you're able to take something, even if it's as small as a token as you are not alone. April 2022 for the Addictions and Recovery spread. I wish you all the very best of luck. Spirits and guides. For April's month of 2022, we're doing the Addictions and Recovery spread for any and all addictions or people in the midst of their recovery journey. Messages of guidance, solace, and information coming through into those seeking our help today. For any and all addictions and those who are suffering from that addiction or in the midst of recovering from that addiction for 2022, please, spirits and guides. The Addictions and Recovery spread, please. spirits and guides, I'm asking for guidance today in regards to the month of April 2022. Thank you. Okay. The first card represents you currently coming into April, coming into this reading, your current energy. The Star reversed. Now this is the major arcana card for the star sign of Aquarius. It also represents our hopes, our dreams. When it's upside down like this in an inverted state, it speaks of them not being fulfilled, us being alone. Your current energy is feeling very lonely, feeling like you've been hard done by that, all your wishes, your dreams have not been fulfilled. People have let you down perhaps, maybe you've let yourself down. But it's that real feeling that when you look up at the stars, there's nothing out there twinkling back for you. It's that sense of having no North Star, no guided force, no entity abode to help you. You feel very much alone, very much an outsider. And there's a lot of sense of unfulfillment here, a lack of joy, a lack of appreciation as well in some respects. But it's for good reason, I feel. You feel very unfulfilled, you feel very unsatisfied. There's a real sense of mourning almost with this energy. The next card we look at is your challenges, the things that will challenge you. The month of April, the Ace of Cups. Your challenge is that at times your wishes will be fulfilled. The outlook is kind of favorable in the way of getting what you want. There's a sense of reaching heights in love and contentment here. But the things that bring you real contentment, are they the things that you're really wanting? Or are they things that you're asking for at the time that isn't really what you need or want? Because if you were getting everything you wanted, needed, why are we feeling so sad? The stars have forsaken us. When we look to the sky, we only see dark. The next position for the month of April is your feelings currently. What are your emotions now? What's your emotions telling you? It's the King of Cups reversed. Your emotions are running around the shop, I want to say. There is a lot going on up in here. There's a real sense in your emotions, a need to fulfill. In your emotions, you will even go to maybe crafty lengths or be a little bit mistrustful to get the desired need here. Your emotions need to be fulfilled. You need to feel good to do that. You need to fulfill that through that. You may need to step on someone else's toe who's run someone over. That's excessive. But you have to go to some sort of lengths here. And if that means stepping on some toes, upsetting some people, or getting up in someone's grill until you get what you want, you have no line in the sand in regard to that. There's a sense here of being very injustified or a bit scandalous around this. Your emotions are very invested in wants. The next position is about your thoughts, your mental facilities. What are they thinking? We're thinking the full reverse. Major arcana here. You are thinking that you are being very neglectful. Your mind is probably saying more than what the emotional heart will. Your mind is saying you're being very neglectful, being very foolish, not taking responsibility here, and maybe taking it just way too far. It's almost that feeling of you going to actually fall over the edge. What started this? So what started this road of addiction for you? What started this? And we have the Devil reverse, Capricorn's major arcana here. What started this was an inability to see what the devil actually was. That the devil was the detail, that the devil was the contract, that the devil was what you're buying for. It was a lack of actually seeing how bad it would be. how subordinate it would be, how maleficent this energy could be that would take you in and swallow you whole and absorb you and take so much from you. It's that lack of being able to see exactly what the devil looked like. The next position says how to overcome this addiction or to continue on the road of recovery. We have that Seven of Pentacles. This is to look at the monetary material and to question, is this enough to build your security moving forward? Up to this point in life, everything you've accrued, every materialistic thing, every monetary coin, you're looking at it, you're taking stock here. To overcome this, you need to take stock of your monetary and your security, and you need to be real about how much this has cost you, what it is doing to your material assets, and where that will put you in the future, what the future will look like because of that. Moving forward, what is this looking like? The moving forward. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Moving forward, there is a real sense here of obstacles still to be had and some rocky waters. Don't get jealous, because that will result in more disputes, more quarrels. There needs to be a sense of compromise here. Being kind to yourself, but also having the willingness to kick yourself up the butt when it gets tough, and to make them tough decisions and to wade through that mud to get that end result. Because the outcome so far, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, clarifying that, the Ten of Wands reversed with the Nine of Cups. So the first outcome that we look at card was the Seven of Swords reverse. So this really does speak in atonement of, on this current path, you are going to face a lot of slanderous babbling, a lot of bullshit being spoken, a lot of talk. And if you vie into this, it will not serve you well. It will just result in more repercussions. Because then we have the Ten of Wands reverse, clarifying that. This is some treachery, dealing with losses in the past, Using the power to disrupt or deceive others will bring about your downfall. It's that manipulation. We must not do that. Because if we can get over these aspects that we've been using to get what we want, we will find that what we actually have is a Nine of Cups. This is great abundance off your own back. This is the sense of really having victory and abundance here. Your stability, successful, admired, your health is excellent, problems are being surmounted, and you are secure off your own back. You're not bleeding anyone, or you're not needing anything off anyone else. It's that sense of having all that security off your own. Yes. And seeing things for what you really, really want. I really feel that there is a need here to get over some of this pain, to be able to see it for what it really is, and to start wishing upon a dream, upon a star again. Yeah. Eight of Cups reverse, Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups reverse speaks about, making a choice here and choosing that one choice and going head to toe to obtain it, not giving up till full success is obtained. And the Four of Pentacles speaks about not loaning any people any money, hoarding the money, really being like a hawk's eye on money and making it grow, not lending it out, not making any bad moves with money. And the Eight of Cups reverse, that is making a definite choice to stick with this till full success is obtained. That monetary needs to be a priority. Yeah, the Emperor coming through now, Aries major arcana. This is being authoritative. This is being commanding. This is the king, all kings combined of the minor suits. This is the King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, and a King of Pentacles, all rolled into one big mother of a big daddy-o. Aries major arcana. This is the most authoritative individual, the most commanding, controls their emotions, they get so much respect from those around them because they are such a commanding, authoritative, respected source of an individual. They really get shit done. They really have worldly power here, almost monarch stance. of respect. They are dominant in their intelligence, and their reason goes over their emotions of passions, and they get it done. They have an extreme effectiveness here. They have wealth, stability, authority, confidence, and they are stable. They are an indomitable spirit, an individual that cannot be shaken. They have warlike tendencies. They can bring it when they need to. They have a real masculinity about them, like real brutality, if need be. They are the bear. You ever seen a bear when their cub is threatened? You are actively making a choice here, and you are chosen the cup, and chosen the goal, and you will keep at it until full success is obtained. While doing that, you will be monitoring your monetary, your material very closely. What you got, how to grow it, not lending it out. You're hoarding that coin because you are building yourself up to have that security, to have that authoritative nature, to take it all in from every aspect and command your future. I like it. Moving out of April, I really feel you're going to be taking it by the horns and really pushing through and really making the gains here in your midst of recovery or through that recovery battles. I feel like you're going to make milestones here. There's going to be lots to be celebrated moving forward. Let's get an additional for the Addiction and Recovery Spread, April 2022, please. Thank you. We have Faithful. We have the card Faithful. And it reads, I believe and trust that everything has an appropriate outcome in time. And it sure does. Have faith in that fact. I believe and trust that everything has an appropriate outcome in time. And you will have yours in good time. So have faith and be faithful to that fact. Believe in it. And it will be yours. Thank you so much for joining me on another round with me, Redsky, on Righteous Readings. I'm going to put it out there like I do, and every time I do this one, if anyone does need any guidance, help, support, just write SOS on any one of my star sign videos, and I will get in contact with you, even if it's just a word of advice, anything that you need, no matter where you are in the world or where you are in the neck of your woods. I wish you all the very best, and don't forget, wish upon a dream, wish upon a star. Because dreams and wishes do come true. Just gotta believe. Have faith. I wish you all the very best. Till next time.